Hi everyone, I am home, which is great. I was discharged yesterday afternoon around a little after 3, and Eric and I went to the pharmacy to fill my Lovenox shot prescription, and then immediately headed up to New Hampshire for the rehearsal and dinner for his brother's wedding, which is tonight. So I left the hospital and immediately was off doing stuff. And I was a lot more tired than I thought I was. So by the time we got home at 11, a little after 11, I was just exhausted. But things yesterday at the hospital went relatively well. I have now a purple power pick. It's a double lumen, even though I don't actually need a double lumen, but they just put that in, so that's fine. Maybe there'll be a time when it'll actually come in handy, but for now it's just going to be kind of a pain because I'll have to remember to flush each line with the saline. And I guess heparin is optional, it says in the pamphlet, so which I've never experienced that with a line before. I've never had a power pick before, so this is kind of new. It's also new to me that there's no clamps on the pick. I don't know if other people have had pick lines that don't have clamps on them. I don't know if that's just standard now, but the last time I had a pick line was not that long ago. It was 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, something like that. And there were definitely clamps on that, but it was not a power pick, so maybe it's different with a power pick. And my only concern with it is that the end cap is what makes it have the positive pressure. So when you take the end cap off to change it, my concern is what happens then? Does stuff just come out? So I have a nurse coming this morning, so I will ask her those questions and see what the deal is with that. So yeah, glad to be home, a little sore, tired, waiting for the nurse to call to tell me what time she's coming, just to kind of see what's going on, to see me hook up my first infusion, although if she doesn't come within the next hour, I'm just going to have to go ahead and hook up my infusion myself, by myself, because I can't wait for her, because I need to get the infusion done before we're going to the wedding tonight. So yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. I'm giving myself the Lovenox shots twice a day, which is okay, although, I mean, shots are not fantastic. My doctor has decided that we're just going to stick with the shots. I'm not going to go on Coumadin. We're just doing the shots for 3 months. So, great. I calculated it out. That's 180 shots. So, I'll be really good at giving myself shots, and my stomach will be really sore. Or, steel or something by the time I'm done. So that's pretty much it. I keep thinking of things as I say that's it. I'm having occasional heart palpitations. They were worse right after they put the PICC line in, and now they've calmed down, but I'm still having them some, so I'm slightly concerned that they put the line in a little bit too far. I honestly, just wanted to get out of the hospital yesterday, so, I was letting things calm down, and they have calmed down a lot, and I'm only getting them every once in a while, but it's definitely more than what I usually get, so that's another thing that I will ask the nurse about today, and see what she thinks. I mean, they put the PICC line in interventional radiology, because I can't have PICC lines placed any other way, because my veins suck, and they even had some difficulty with that. And they can't use contrast dye on me because I'm allergic to it. So, they put it in using the X-ray and ultrasound and everything. So, like, they check the placement, obviously, with the x-ray. But, I mean, they can make mistakes. They cannot know how far it is. Like, everyone's body's different, so, yeah. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully it'll just calm down and I won't have to go back to the hospital and have them deal with it. But, we'll see. So, yeah. That's the deal. Glad to be home. Probably gonna go have some real food for breakfast, although the hospital food was not terrible, thankfully. Yeah, everyone was really nice at the hospital, except for that one nurse. So, I feel like this hospital stay, by far, was the best that I've had. I mean, I've not been in the hospital that much. This was the 4th time that I've been in the hospital, like, in my life. And this was by far the best. And I think part of it had to actually do with the fact that, like, Lyme disease was not a part of it. I'm not currently on Lyme treatment. Like, getting another line in had nothing to do with getting Lyme treatment. It had everything to do with getting fluids and everything for dysautonomia and gastroparesis, and I, like, kept reiterating that. I'm sure my doctor reiterated that. Like, it was not about Lyme. And so it didn't become about Lyme at all. And because this was not an infection that we were dealing with, there was no infectious disease doctor involved, so, like, that helped. So yeah, so just a much more positive stay this time than before. Yeah, so now I'm actually going to end the video and say goodbye. And I hope you're all doing well and having a good week, and I will talk to you all soon. Alright.